Hello, I'm Julie from Moon Crystal Magic, and I'm here today to give a reading for the collective of the zodiac sign of Pisces. I've laid out some cards already, so we'll start there. So we'll get straight into it for you, Pisces, and let you know what's happening at the moment in your life. So what I can see so far is that you've been working very hard in order to provide some kind of stability for yourself, your family, and there's been the Queen of Pentacles has come out in reverse, so there's been some kind of an upheaval here. Something appears to have gone wrong in your life, and what I can see from that is that there is the Seven of Swords. So somebody's been trying to take something from you, and there's been a lot of reminiscing of the past, of happier days gone by. You've been thinking about the past a lot with the Sun here and with the Six of Cups. Now, what I'm seeing from this so far is that there's been someone's come along and it looks like disrupted all of your stability, basically. So let's have a look and see what clarity we can bring here. Spirit, please bring me some clarity here for the zodiac sign of Pisces, please. What's happening in their life right now? What's happening in the life of Pisces, please, Spirit? Okay, we'll draw some cards now and we'll see what Spirit has to say for you. Okay, so we have, yes, definitely, we have the Page of Cups. So this is like a message card, a message about love. Yeah, it looks like you've been someone's walked away from you, or you could have walked away from somebody, and it looks like you've been stabbed in the back here, and the back's been turned. So whether that's you that's turned your back or somebody else, we'll keep going further so we can find out some more for you, Pisces. Then we have the Six of Swords, which is like everything's been feeling a bit turbulent for you lately. There's been stormy waters, and so there's been probably a situation of some description going on in your life at the moment, which has caused you to feel like someone's deceived you or stabbed you in the back or not stood up for you. And it looks like it's definitely something to do with a love life here. Let's keep going. So then we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. So the King of Pentacles is talking about, again, it's about your stability, your finances, your career, and that's coming on top of the Seven of Swords. So it looks like someone's taken something from you, or been trying to take something from you, been trying to take something away from your finances, your stability. And then we have the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. So what's happening here is like, this is like a bit of a stagnant sort of energy, a bit kind of like feeling fed up, like you've been feeling really fed up. And here you've got a lot of mind chatter going on. So there's a lot of things going on in your mind at the moment, Pisces. There's a lot happening for you right now. I also see here with the Six of Cups that you have been reminiscing a lot about the past, about a past love. So we'll keep on going, and there's a lot going on in your mind about it. And again, it just feels like someone's taken something from you here or tried to deceive you in some way. Let's keep on going. Yep. Now we have the Ten of Wands. So look, it's like you've been carrying a really heavy burden, but it's all going to be coming to an end now because you have a few tens here, and that tens are an end of a cycle. And here you have the Five of Cups, which is like feeling like brokenhearted, feeling like you're kind of left out in the cold. And then there's the Moon as well. So the Moon is showing there's been some kind of deceit, some kind of an illusion behind a situation. And it's all happened really fast here with the Chariot. So it was something that you probably weren't expecting to happen. And here you have the Hierophant. So it's something like, if you're married or if you're in a committed relationship, then it's looking like it's something to do with that something's come along and there's been a deceived moment, there's been some illusion. But with the Moon, even with illusion, the Moon illuminates, so it brings out any kind of hidden truths, especially here with the Seven of Swords as well. So see how he's here, he's like just in broad daylight, just taking things like really smarmy, like he really just, like, ha, I'm just taking it because I can. Well, he's illuminated here by the Moon. So whoever's trying to take something here from you, it's been shown. You may already know about it already, Pisces. Let's keep on going here. Let's see what else we can find for you. Spirit, can we have some guidance here for the star sign of Pisces, please? Can we have some guidance for them, please, on this situation that's happening in their life at the moment? Excuse me. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles again, and that's a card of like sharing, like you're sharing things, and then the Four of Pentacles as well. So you're feeling very much like you're having to hold on to something here. You're having to hold on to your stability, hold on to your finances, like someone is really trying to take things. And then we have a Queen of Swords, so this is the energy of who it could be, and it's someone that you've probably been arguing with, someone who you have a lot of conflict with, and you know, it's quite a cutting kind of can be quite a cutting kind of energy sometimes, quite a cold energy. So you know, there's someone here in your life that's been trying to deceive you. Let's keep on going here. Messages here for Pisces, please. What do we have? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and again we have the Hierophant. So that's twice we've had the Hierophant, a double, two Hierophants from two different decks. So like the Hierophant can show that you're aligning with your spirituality. It can also be an indication of like marriage and commitment and that kind of thing. But with that we had the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and now the Two of Swords talks about having a choice, that you have the choice, that you can always make the choice, Pisces, in your life and decide which way you want to go when you're at a crossroads. And then the Eight of Swords here. So you've probably been not sleeping very well. You've got a lot going on in your mind at the moment and you're not really sure, you're really unclear as to which way you should go. So we'll see if we can get some kind of guidance here for you as to what you should do here, Pisces, in this situation. What should Pisces do in this situation, please, Spirit? Guidance do you have here for Pisces, please? Okay, so we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is saying to you that it's time for you to sit back and contemplate and just sit back and have a look at what's going on around you. So come out of your head a bit, you know, quieten down the chatter and just try and sit back and relax a bit so that you can actually feel what's happening within yourself, feel what's happening around you, have a look around. You know, the Hermit really does. It's like, you know, you're just taking back your energy and you're just taking yourself right back out of the situation so that you can get some clarity. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is like, this is again, it's like a message card, and it's a message like from the universe saying to you that you need to like take some control of your thoughts, you know, get your thoughts clear, get some clarity. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is suggesting that, you know, you need to have a new start in your home life, a new start in your, you know, stability. So, you know, it's very much looking like something has come to an end here, especially with having a couple of tens here as well, which I said they're the ending cards. So then moving forward, in what the universe and spirit would like to say to you is that they say that you've got the Star card, which is like a wish card. So it's saying that you can have whatever you want, you know, you can start to manifest. And here you've got the Three of Wands, which is a very passionate card, and it's also a card for manifesting. So basically the universe is saying to you, with given all of this situation that's happened now, moving forward, you know, you can start to make your wishes come true. You can start to manifest into your life again, manifest in what's good for you, not what's toxic, not what's you know, giving you burdens, not someone that's trying to deceive you or take from you. You know, leave that behind, because with the Star, it's a really good wish card. It's a beautiful energy, and it's the universe saying to you that you can have whatever you want. Yep, see here we've got the Nine of Wands again. So we've had the Nine of Wands already, and we've got it again, and that's saying to me that all of the burdens have, you know, you've done them, but they can all come and be behind you now. You're just standing here with this one wand here. So you've won, basically. You know, you've won. You aren't you've defeated everything. You know, you've had a lot going on, and you've managed to come past it all. Yeah, you're not far off the finish line, so to speak. Spirit, what else do you have to say here for Pisces to clarify for them, please? Okay, yeah. So you have had a lot of conflict going on here. See, this is the Five of Wands, which talks about, it's a very, again, the wands are very passionate. card, and it talks of conflict here, like you've had a lot of conflicts going on in the past here. And look, you also got the Three of Swords, so your heart's been broken. Something's ended for you in your relationship, and it's left you feeling really broken-hearted, really stabbed in the heart, stabbed in the back, like with the Ten of Swords as well. And again, look, we've got him again. We've got a lot of doubles coming out for you, Pisces, and when there's doubles coming out, it's usually the universe trying to give you like a sign that it's a lesson that needed to be learned somewhere in your life here. So you've got here twice the Seven of Swords. So there's a real message here from the universe saying someone's trying to take something from you right now. Yeah, right now someone is trying to take something from you, and whether that is your finances, your home, your stability, something in your love life, but there's definitely someone here, there's an energy in your life around you at the moment who's trying to steal from you. And, you know, if this resonates with you, you'll probably know who it is that I'm talking about. So this can give you clarity that what you were thinking is right. Oops. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles again. So the Knight of Pentacles, it's like someone trying to like ride off with what's yours, you know. Someone's trying to take off with what's yours, with your money, with your finances, with your life, basically. And, you know, all illusions are going to be gone because the moon was here and it's taken away illusions. It's asking you again to also use your intuition here, you know, be discerning and be careful with who you have in your life, because, you know, not everybody is nice. There's a lot of horrible people out there. You know, this could be for some people that someone's actually come and interfered in your relationship and your partner has gone off with somebody else, with the Three of Swords here, and also with the tens, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords that were here earlier. It could be that someone's, you know, pinched off with your stability in that regard. They've taken your relationship from you and left you broken-hearted. You know, that's also a possibility, and it may resonate for some of you and not others. Yep, as I'm saying that and shuffling, out comes the Two of Cups. So you feel like someone's taken away your life partner, like you know, someone's taken away your soulmate. And really, if someone's able to take away your partner like that, then they weren't worth it for you in the first place, Pisces, is all I can say to that, really. If someone's going to just throw things away for something else and just, you know, act like that, then they weren't worthy of, they're not worthy of your love anyway. So I see here, like, there's been a lot going on lately for you, Pisces, you know, a lot of conflict, a lot of illusion, a lot of you know, that energy of people just taking things and being sneaky, basically. Sneaky and deceitful energy has been around you a lot, Pisces. But I can see also, especially with you having the Star, that is all going to start to move away, because what you're wishing for in your life is actually going to come to you. Yeah, you've been having trouble sleeping. You may have even been having dreams about this. And the Page of Wands. So he's here like saying that it's like a message. It's giving you a message that, you know, you need to keep your compassion with yourself. Yeah, you don't have to give it to outside external places. Just keep yourself to yourself for a little while. And again, we have the Ace of Pentacles again. So we've had a double Ace of Pentacles as well. Where's that one? Two Ace of Pentacles. So there will be a new beginning for you. There will be a new beginning in your stability, a new beginning in your finances, your home life, your work, whatever resonates. But there's definitely a new start coming up for you. So whatever it is here that's happened, you're just going to leave it all behind, because something new's coming in, and you've probably been manifesting it and wishing for it, and it's definitely coming for you with these Pentacles and the Star here. Oh, sorry. Yep, the Star and the Three of Wands, which were for manifesting your wishes. So with all of these cards here, they're bringing in a new beginning for you, Pisces. So whatever you wish for, it's definitely coming for. And everything that's been happening here for you, all this conflict, all of this deceit, all of this illusion, it's all now going into the past energy. And what's coming out for you now into the future energy is new things, a new beginning, a new start, things that you wish for coming into your reality. So that's what we've got for you at the moment, Pisces. I hope that's given you some clarity on anything that's been happening in your life at the moment. If you like this reading, then please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.